Hi, I'm Sandra with Hippy Dippy Designs, and today I'm going to show you how to make some t-shirt yarn. T-shirt yarn basically is just a cut up t-shirt, and you cut it in one long continuous loop and you get some pretty cool looking yarn. For the tools that you'll need for this, you'll need a good pair of scissors. I stole these out of Anna's sewing box. And of course, you'll also need a t-shirt. You can pick up a t-shirt at any thrift store or a second-hand shop. You can also get them in any craft store. Now, what you want to get is you want to get something that's 100% cotton. It's the best thing to use. It's got a lot of stretch to it. You also don't want to use a shirt with any kind of screen printing or writing or anything like that. And you don't want to use anything that has a seam. Seams are bad. Very bad. Bad seam. Bad seam. Bad seam. You're a bad seam. You're going to want to cut the bottom hem, and you just cut going all the way around until you cut the whole hem off. You're also going to want to cut off the sleeves, and you're going to need to cut them right here, kind of like you're making a little muscle shirt. And you're also going to want to cut off the collar. I'll show you how to do that real quick. Okay, you're going to want to start cutting up all your hems, and you just make a little cut right there. And then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut all the way around and keep going until the entire hem has been cut off. Alright, I've got all of my hems and my sleeves cut off, as you can see. No sleeves, the collar is gone, and so is the hem on the bottom. And this is what you're left with. Was my collar, my two sleeves, and the hem. Now you can save these for other projects, or you can wear them. Or maybe not. The next step is you will just start cutting, and you're gonna go in a circular motion around the hem of the t-shirt. See if I can get it. You're just gonna cut you a little notch, however long that you want it, and then just start cutting in one continuous strip, just going around and around and around the t-shirt. Now, as you're going, you can do one of two things. You can do what I've done here, just start to wrap it in a ball and wrap it as you're cutting. Just wrap and wrap and wrap, or wrap and wrap and wrap and just keep going. Or what I found is I got this deluxe easy bow maker, and I got this at the Humane Society thrift store. It's actually for making bows. but I think it's really great to wrap yarn around. And what I do with mine is I wrap it here, and then as I'm cutting, I wrap it around and around and around, and it makes kind of like a skein of yarn. Now, once you're done, cutting up your t-shirt, you want to make it as continuous as possible. There are some points, like when you get to the sleeves, where you're going to have to just work around in a circle to get one continuous thing, and then one section is probably going to be just a small ball like this, the other side of the t-shirt. Now, once you're done, when you're cutting these t-shirts, they produce a lot of fuzz. Now, if you don't want that fuzz on your final project, the best thing to do is to take these skeins or balls of yarn and separately hand wash them in your sink or a bucket of soap and water, and then lay them flat out to dry, maybe outside on a drying rack or your clothesline or whatever. And once they're dry, you can crochet them, and all the fuzz that was on it while you were cutting it will go away. Now, I don't recommend putting these in the washer, in the dryer. Trust me, I tried this the last time and I just came up with a tangled mess. I had to untangle all these skeins of t-shirt yarn from each other. It took me a good couple of hours. So if you're going to wash it to get the fuzzies off, make sure that you hand wash it and then just lay it flat to dry. If you put it out in the sun, it should take no longer than an hour to dry outside. And that's how you make t-shirt yarn. If you have any questions or want to make any comments about this video, just make sure to drop me a text below. I'll be happy to get back to you and give you some advice. Well, thank you for watching. See ya.